Perfectly Imperfect is the title of my album, obviously, but it's just, like, as I was saying in the show, you know, number one, I used to be a size 14. I went through so many self-confidence issues, and I talk about it on the album, and also musically, you can go on and make an album for years if you let yourself, until you say, you know what, enough is enough. This is my album, and it's ready and it's done. So kind of worked for me and for the music, and it just made so much sense. I'm very colorblind. I'm very, you know, I definitely went through a lot growing up. You know, I was either not white enough for the white kids, not black enough for the black kids, and that's another thing I went through, to where I just said, I'm who I am. I could go with some Russian people, some Asian people, to the hood, to Beverly. It doesn't matter. I just be myself, and I just encourage people to do the same. I love everybody, literally. As far as the color and range on the album, I go from, like, I have tracks that are like old school 90s hip hop, to a song for the club, to a song that has it just has guitar and like a couple of sounds in there. Like, that's a lot of diversity for an album. It's not one thing for 11 tracks or whatever, so. I actually wrote a song about my grandparents. They married during the Civil Rights Movement. My grandmother's Swedish, my grandfather's black, from Alabama. And what they experienced was horrible, death threats. You know, my grandmother was kicked out of university for dating my grandfather. So I wrote a song about that. It's so important because it's like, comes full circle, you know. My parents are able to continue living, in a way, continue their legacy through me, and in a way maybe they didn't expect, but it's just, I was raised so close to my parents, so them being with me for this process was just, you know, everything. I feel like a girl at the bar who's been there too long, can't stand up. I should be gone, but I just can't get enough. Yeah. Being the kid that was bullied, being the kid, I eventually got to a point where I was the one that was like, come on, let's all go, forget them. And I just kind of, it came out in my music too. I represent a lot of different people from different walks of life, you know. Something for everybody on the album. I see a lot of love out here. A lot of love. I feel a lot of love, and I think it's wonderful for people to take the time to give back and care about the community. What's up? My name is Elle Varner, and we are all beautifully blended. We are Mixed Nation.